Hi guys, day 7 of my video challenge. I wanted to get my geek on today a little bit and show you a tool that I regularly use for testing performance of websites. If you are running a business website, then you're probably going to want to see this. Just bear with me while I load up a screen. Okay, so there are tools out there for testing website performance. The one that I always go to is GTmetrix, gtmetrix.com. I'll put the link in the comments. I'm logged in as a user, but you'll see a very similar dashboard if you haven't actually got an account. You just put in the URL of the website that you want to test and click Analyze. Now, there are other tools out there, tools like Google Page Insights and various other tools that you'll probably find if you look at website performance reports or that kind of thing. The reason why I use GTmetrix is it's much more accurate. Even Google's Page Insights isn't a particularly accurate test. You can run it at several different times throughout the day and get different results. The kind of things that I'm looking for when I'm running a report like this is the efficiency of the server, so the kind of hosting environment that the website actually sits on, how it's been built, whether images have been optimized, whether the code's been optimized, whether it's using something called a CDN, which is a content delivery network, so a cloud location for some of the larger files to actually be stored, how it all works. And the report that you get back, looking down the screen, gives you an overall score. It tells you how long that page takes to load, the kind of size of the page, the number of requests that the browser had to make, so connecting with the images and the style sheets and the JavaScript and all the other bits that actually make the website what it is. And it lists them all out in a table down below. This is really useful if you are using WordPress or some of the other content management systems, because you could potentially look at plugins or optimized methods to actually increase the speed of your website. It's great if you have a developer or a hosting company that are charging for the services, and you're perhaps a little bit concerned that you're not getting the results. You can use this kind of thing to have conversations with them. The table actually shows extra details in there as well for things that you should do to actually make things better. Why is it important that you've got a fast, well-performing website? Well, fundamentally, it comes down to Google's big thing about mobile first, which is about making a website work incredibly well on the mobile devices. Probably 60–70% of all traffic to websites is mobile or tablet based now, because that's human behavior. That's the way that society is going with technology. And the reason why Google really puts a big tick in a box for mobile is that it wants to know that people are actually able to access and use not only a mobile responsive website, which is a website that lays itself out well on a mobile phone, but if you imagine that the website is very slow and it's got huge images, mobiles aren't going to like that too much, especially if you're outside of a Wi-Fi network. So it's really important for rankings and for user interaction and generally connecting with your customers, that you've actually got a website that's as slick and fast as it possibly can be. So hopefully GTmetrix.com would be a good tool for you if you run a website, to just go and put your URL in and see what kind of things it's coming back with. If you have any questions on the stuff that actually comes back once you've run a test for your website, let me know. I can give you a little bit of a steer on the kind of things that you might want to do or questions that you might want to ask your web developer. But you really should be working towards having a website that's super fast and super sexy as far as Google's concerned. I hope that's a great tip for today. I will see you for day 8. Thanks for your time. See you later, guys.